Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In our second online class, we are going to discuss our winter vacation task again, the remaining questions, because in our previous class, we discussed how to draw a neat and label diagram of plant cell, and we learned how to draw the diagram neat label inside a block. So in the same way, you are going to draw all the diagram which has been given in your winter task. Like see in question 1, you are going to learn all the short and long questions of unit 4 and 5. 4 chapter you have already done in your school. The notes are with you, and chapter 5's notes will be given to you soon. Similarly, in the second question, draw neat and label diagram of unit 4 and 5. The pages are given here, and the diagrams which are on these pages, you are going to draw these diagrams neatly and labeled. Similarly, now the third question, write and learn 15 short definitions from unit 5 and 6. Students usually ask about the question that, madam, should we make 15 short definition from 5 and 15 short definition from unit 6? So let me correct you. That is, you are going to make 15 short definitions from chapter 5 and 6 combinedly. You can make 6 or 7 definition from 5 chapter. Similarly, 7 or 8 definition from 6 chapter. And the next question is, complete your biology practical notebook, for which you people have been instructed so many times through videos, online classes, and also in your classes when you are coming to the schools. So first of all, write and learn 15 short definition. Now, how you are going to make these 15 definitions? Let me discuss the method with you. First of all, for making short definitions, you will have to read these chapters keenly. You are going to observe these chapters keenly. Like you are going to start reading it from the beginning. This is your 5th chapter, cell cycle, unit 5. So we are going to start reading this chapter from here, and wherever I am going to find a definition, I am going to make the question. Like in this paragraph, if I am going to read this, in living organisms, many processes like growth, reproduction, repairing, and healing are dependent on cell division. When a cell divides, it produces daughter cells. Daughter cells grow in size and begin to perform their functions. After maturity, daughter cells divide again and produce their next generation. अब यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं ये जो lines हैं, these lines. This is a clear definition. You need not to change any word or add any word in these lines. Sometimes clear-cut definitions are being given in your chapters like this. The series of events that take place in a eukaryotic cell leading to its replication is called cell cycle. यहाँ पर हमारा question है, define cell cycle. So this is the answer of your question. This is the clear-cut definition. ये यहाँ से आप उठा के लिख देते हैं. फिर इसी तरह से आप इस चैप्टर को thoroughly रीड करते हैं. ऐसे क्लियर कट डेफिनेशंस जो आपको मिलते हैं, बीच में से आप कॉन्सेप्चुअल भी बना सकते हैं, लेकिन आप पहले देखें जो आपको बिल्कुल क्लियर डेफिनेशंस मिल रही हैं, उन डेफिनेशंस को आप उठाएं. नाउ अगेन over here we are going to, for example, in this paragraph, देखिए mitosis. So the question, define mitosis. or what is mitosis? The answer is here in this paragraph. So read the paragraph carefully and make the answer. A German biologist named Walter Fleming observed a dividing cell. He noticed that during division, nucleus passes through a series of changes. He called these changes as mitosis. अब इसको तो हम definition बनाने से रहे. Now the definition is over here. In this type of cell division, the cell divides into two daughter cells. In each daughter cell, the chromosome number is maintained at the same level as that in the parent cell. Now, this is the proper definition. How we are going to write it? We are going to write it that mitosis is a type of cell division in which the cell divides into two daughter cells. In each daughter cell, the chromosome number is maintained at the same level as that of parent cell or as that in parent cell. So that will be your definition of mitosis. Similarly, clear-cut definitions are there in this chapter, like karyokinesis. Define karyokinesis. The definition is given over here in your book. Now, how you are going to define it? It is the division of nucleus. Karyo means nucleus, kinesis means division. We are going to start our definition like this. The answer that karyo means nucleus, kinesis means division, and then we will write it is you are going to write karyokinesis. Instead of it, you are going to write it karyokinesis is the division of nucleus. Similarly, define cytokinesis. It is the division of cytoplasm, and similarly you can make many definitions from this chapter as well as from chapter number 6. And the way you are going to write the definition in your notebook, that must be very neat. You can see short definition from chapter 5. You can close this heading in a beautiful pattern as you usually do in your classes, in your neat notebooks. And then you are going to write the question number 1, that is define cell cycle, and then you are going to give the major heading of cell cycle, and then you are going to write the definition from your book. You are going to draw the ending line that should be like this or straight ending line, and then you are going to go for the next question. So this is the way how you are going to do the short definitions in your neat by your notebooks. Then we are going to discuss the next question of your winter vacation task. Complete your biology practical notebook. Already we have discussed this question so many times in the classes. So I am going to give you a brief summary of that, which practically you are going to draw in your practical notebook. Just open your practical notebook and see that which practical you are going to draw. First of all, you are going to do this practical, that is compound microscope, then dissecting kit. The way how you are going to do practical in the biology practical notebook is like this. It's not like your chemistry practicals. जैसे आप अपनी केमिस्ट्री और फिजिक्स की प्रैक्टिकल नोटबुक में करते हैं, that you have to write the whole content which is being given in your practical notebook. In biology, in case of biology, you are going to write only the name of the activity. See, this is the way you are going to write down the name of your activity. Like activity number 1 in your practical notebook is study of structure of compound microscope. If someone is going to write down compound microscope only, it's okay. And on the other page, in front of this page, on this page you are going to draw the diagram, that is diagram of microscope. So in this way you are going to draw all your diagram of biology in your practical notebook. Now which diagrams you are going to draw in your biology notebook, note it down. You are going to draw these 4 diagrams on one page. You're going to divide one page in 4 blocks, and the name of this activity will be study of different types of bacteria. Similarly, you are going to divide the page into 2 blocks. In one block you are going to draw amoeba, and in the other block you are going to draw the paramecium, and the activity name will be the study of amoeba and paramecium with the help of prepared slides or charts. On other page you are going to draw the Volvox diagram, these 2 diagrams, and the activity name will be to observe the structure of Volvox under microscope or with the help of prepared charts. Next activity is this, that is to study the morphology. You have to study the root, stem, leaf and flower of mustard plant. In this you are going to draw this diagram, this and this one. Then you are going to do the next practical. There are so many diagrams about the dissection of frog. You can draw 1 or 2 diagrams from this, like this digestive system, that is various parts of the dissected frog. Similarly, arterial or venous system. In the same way, this practical is very much important because all these 5 kingdoms you study in your textbook as well. तो इसलिए आपने ये वाला प्रैक्टिकल जो है वो ज़रूर करना है, ठीक है। और इस प्रैक्टिकल में आपने किस तरह से करना है, यू आर गोइंग टू राइट डाउन द नेम ऑफ एक्टिविटी, दैट इज किंगडम मोनेरा, एंड इन फ्रंट of kingdom Monera you are going to draw these 2 diagrams. Then kingdom Protista, these 2 diagrams. Kingdom Fungi, these 2 diagrams. Kingdom Plantae, these 2 diagrams out of these 4. Similarly, for kingdom Animalia, you are going to draw 1 diagram from invertebrate like starfish and 1 from vertebrates, that is rohu fish. The diagram which you can easily draw. And the way you are going to write its name like this. See, activity, दोबारा मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, activity number, then the name of the activity like kingdom Animalia and the diagram on front page like this. And similar way, the diagram which the teacher have marked in the practical notebook in all classes, you are going to draw all these diagrams in your practical notebook, but very neatly. Diagrams जो हैं वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा neatly आपने बनानी है and tidy, because you are going to inspire your examiner through your neat, tidy work. Only then you'll be able to score highest marks. Okay, thank you.